Good morning, Flex Your Heart Nation. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in on another daily vid where we come to you every single day on bringing inspiration and motivation to our lives on reaching our full potential. Guys, today's topic is about waking up early and the benefits of doing so. So I want you guys to write down in the comments, what time do you guys wake up and what are the rituals and routines that you guys do to set yourself up every day? One of the things I want to open us up with a quote from Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin said, "Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise." Guys, let's dive into today's lesson and learn something. I know the idea of you waking up doesn't appeal to you probably, and it doesn't for most, including myself. I never wanted to get up until I learned that there is a ton of benefits of waking up early. One of the most powerful ones for me personally was that I got a head start on my competition, and it was an unfair advantage because I'm getting out hours ahead of them before they even get out of bed. Now I know everybody doesn't have a business out there, and I totally get that, but should you still wake up in the morning if you don't have a business or a very busy schedule? And I would say yes. So one of the first benefits I noticed for myself is the peace and quiet in the morning. My environment is usually quietest during the morning, so I get up early, and that's usually at 4:30 a.m. because you know what? The first thing I do is get dressed, brush my teeth, and I'm on the road to the gym. There's no cars, there's no noise, nothing. So I literally go to the gym because it's the first thing on my list to do because it's the hardest thing to do. Now, if I don't get it in the morning, I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym in the afternoon or anything because my day is already ahead of me. So knocking this priority out first is always key to me on setting up my day. So when I come home though, there's still no noise. So there's no TVs on, my son is still sleeping, and my wife is in her own zone getting herself ready for her day. The first few hours are a gift to you guys, and you need to take advantage of this gift because it can set your day up for success on just getting your head straight on preparing for what's ahead of you. So guys, do this first thing because it will be beneficial for you in the long run. So I want to share some tips with you that I've done through my life to help you on your life now. Tip 1 is set an alarm for multiple times, preferably on your smartphone. Make sure you have it set to a very annoying noise that you just are like, shut up. And make sure you put that phone out of your reach. You don't want it to be length level. You want to be able to get out of bed to shut that alarm off. So the second tip I would say to you is make sure you never hit the snooze alarm. A great way to solve that though is if you do have a snooze alarm, have it go off every single minute because it's just gonna be too annoying for you to constantly be setting that thing off and turning it off. So turn it up and get out of bed. My number 3 tip would be start preparing mentally and listening to podcasts in the morning when you wake up. Digest something educational on helping you grow your mind more. Do this in some sort of way if you're going to the gym, in the car, or just set 15 minutes aside to meditate and learn something new on helping your life on improvement. Guys, this is so key on building a successful life with this routine is putting a little educational things or bits in your head throughout the whole day or even in the beginning of the day on a designated time. So to be able to do this over and over consistently, I would say stick to a wake up time. Don't have them at like 5 a.m., 4:30, 6 a.m. Have it at a set time because your body's going to adjust to that time on waking up specifically at 4:30 a.m. every day. And a lot of times your alarm, you won't even need one because you're going to wake up at 4:30, sometimes even beforehand. And hey, that's always great too because you can get even a bigger head start on your day. So I want to leave you with this. If you are like me and you're just trying to always advance your life on moving forward in a positive direction, start studying successful people. Most of the successful people in history have been early risers to get a head start of their competition and go through their daily routines on preparing themselves for their daily challenges. So guys, if you want to be successful in this life, the greatest step to start first is waking up early and preparing your mind on getting a head start. Wake up early and focus on what you want to do in this life. Guys, if you like these videos, I would really appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up, help the algorithm out that. Write a comment down below on what you thought today, or if you have any questions for me, I would love to hear them because I would respond to them. And guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we post every single day here and you don't want to miss it. So subscribe.